One question I have been meaning to ask. I was actually having that discussion with somebody recently. And the question is, why is it that in most churches, when deliverance is being conducted, now only women they fall? Why? When it seems like the anointing has overshadowed everywhere in that church, now only women you go to hear, they scream from back, from left, from right, from front. Why? Why is it that when the guest minister is praying, preaching, there's a guest minister, they will be preaching and praying at the same time. They will preach before you know it, they jump off from the pulpit, come to the congregation, and before you know, they are raising hand on people. Why is it that now only women they always fall? Why? Most, in fact, if not 99.9% of the time, now women they fall. Now women they shout. Now women they scream. You see some of them rotating like I said, they have demons in them. I don't understand what causes it. And those women when they fall, is it that they are possessed, or they have been impacted with the anointing? You know, it's still a mystery or a question that I really don't understand, because I happen to be an usher in church. And over time, you see that I have to just separate myself and allow the female usher to do their work. Because as a male usher, you don't expect me to be carrying a woman that is falling. So sometimes I just move to one side and allow the female usher to do the work. But over time, for some time that I've been observing this thing, most of the time, or all of the time, there are only women that are falling. There are only women that are screaming when the anointing seems to have overshadowed everywhere. And my question now is, why? I understand that I think women are more religious than men. Because if you look at most of the churches, you have higher number of women in most churches than men. Using my church as an example, if I am not mistaken, we have about the 90% of the congregation should be women. 90% of the congregation should be women. So is it because they are more spiritual? They are more... I don't get it. So please, somebody help me. Why is it always women that fall under the anointing when there is a ministration or deliverance service? Please drop your comments.